But here we go. We're into it. There's no announcements to make. We're just starting. Just random fight backstage. Iron Fist going for Beguiler. This is the weirdest start to a show we've ever had. Iron going for the throat yet again. A punch to the gut. Beguiler with a spinning punch, a series of spinning punches. Down Iron Fist goes. Beguiler's going for what appears to be a shovel. Ooh, shoveled. Shovel to the midsection. Iron Fist with the clothesline to take him down. Drops Beguiler onto the shovel after that headbutt. I heard the metal clang. Now Iron Fist going to town with the shovel. Beguiler gets him up. Big power slam. Going to town with that shovel. That shovel is like the star of the... Oh! Beamed in the head, but no. Then he takes one in the midsection. Club to the back of the head. This is just a shovel smash match. They're digging it. Oh my god, the puns. The puns. Guile going back to the shovel. It was said Beguiler wasn't in a good mood and apparently called out Iron Fist on social media. And so Iron accepted and they couldn't wait. So that's how the backstage brawl is happening. Apparently. This is what happens when you go talking trash on Twitter, everybody. This is what happens. Oh, big punch to the midsection from Iron Fist. Guile back to his feet, going for the chops. He loves to grab him by the throat. Oh my goodness. Another big punch. The headbutt drops him down. He's going back to the shovel. I'd love to see something other than the shovel. But these boys are focused and determined to shovel each other. They're going to dig a hole and bury their opponent in it. It's going to be a buried alive match all of a sudden. Ooh, there's a flash kick out of Guile. And a sonic boom clothesline. There are no pins in these matches, keep in mind. There are no pins. One of these people is just going to get knocked out, and that's going to be it. It's so weird when there's no crowd, too. It feels like the noises that the wrestlers make are so much louder than normal. Guile going back to the shovel. Iron rolling out of the way. Oh, no, he almost ran into that. What's up, Trevor? Iron back up. He was going for a big clothesline, but Guile shut him down. Takes him out at the feet. At the feet, at the legs. Have you lost it? No, this is the first match. You're just in time for the start of the show. Back to the shovel we go. How is nobody bleeding yet? Oh, there it is. There it is. Beguiler takes the win. Beguiler takes the win. What is this show already? I don't know what's happening. The following contest is a submission match. Making her way to the ring first, from Flagstaff, Arizona, Jackknife Janet. We finally get a look at the new arena for tonight's competition. Looking very similar to last season's Circle of Chaos Arena. That is not by accident. Definitely some updates, though, including our new logo. Janet's ready to make somebody tap. We gotta see if Bronco Lily's also ready for it. Janet says, hold my beer while I choke you out. And her opponent, making her way to the ring from Dodge City, Bronco Lily. Go get him, says the crowd. Will Lily listen? There's only one way to find out. Bum, bum, ba-dum. There is the bell. I forgot to open one thing. I'm gonna do that real quick. There we go. Bronco Lily starting things off, getting this fight underway. And she's going right for the trapezius muscle. There we go. They're pulling out every submission move they possibly have. What's up, Iron? Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for swinging by. Iron can't hear, or else I'd tell him that he lost the first match. Which is unfortunate for Iron. Bronco Lily with the mounted punches. Just attacking Janet. And going back to the trap. I don't know how many submission holds they actually have in their arsenal. Every wrestler does have some dedicated slots for them. But this is going to be interesting to see what each wrestler pulls out of their arsenal here. There's the backbreaker from Janet. Now going after the arm. Rob says your character isn't good at anything and should probably quit. Wow. Never let Trevor be your translator. His accuracy is just, it's too spot on. Lily with the neck breaker. Now going with the punches on Janet. Oh, takes her down. She's going for the legs. It looks like she might be turning over into a Boston Crab, possibly. She does. The Boston Crab on Janet. Will she tap? No, she fights out of it. Turning it over and now pulling the face of Bronco Lily. Basically sitting on the lower back. Lily gets out of the hold too, though. Ha, nice try, Trevor. Thwarted again. Stomps to the arm and now the chest. Janet again grabbing that hold. I'm starting to think this might be the only submission hold in Janet's arsenal. Lily sneaks out of it. Keeping the offense up. Ooh, drops her down on her tailbone before wringing that arm across her face. What candy do you have, Daydreamer? Side slam. Now back to her feet. And, oh, had Janet up, but Janet with the back elbow to counter. Setting up this pump handle. And drives her down to the mat. And it looks like we might have a package pile driver. Delivery has been made. And Janet goes back to the trap. The trap-focused maneuver. You'll notice nobody going for pins because you cannot win that way. Now back into the crossface-like hold. Will Bronco Lily tap? No, not yet. Oh, Lily counters with a jawbreaker. And then, oh, a nice spine buster. Uh-oh, Lily's going up. She might be looking for the saddle drop. Saddle drop connects. They're pulling out some big moves. They just don't happen to have submission moves there. It looks like this is the default after you hit a finisher. Instead of having a pin, the match does have to have a dedicated submission hold, and this looks to be the one. So there's a good chance somebody's going to be tapping out to that hold. The ref calls it off. Lily might be looking for a second saddle drop. I don't know if she's got it in her. She does, and it also connects. The crowd is loving it. Lily going in with those punches. And this time, Janet counters with a jawbreaker. Gets Lily up on the shoulder. We're going over to the turnbuckle. Boom, face first in the top one. Back elbow to the midsection of Janet. Oh, Lily had Janet up. Janet turned it into a bulldog. Nice, impressive counter there by Jackknife Janet. Look at that hip toss. Janet is just turning every move of Lily's against her. I have no way to tell if this match is even close to over. Nobody's showing any massive signs of wear and tear. Ooh. Janet using the middle rope to her advantage. Doing some damage. Oh no, it looks like we got a jackknife powerbomb coming in. She is up. Jackknife powerbomb connects. She's gonna turn her into a submission hold. Oh, she's got her locked in. This is a different hold out of Janet. Is it gonna be enough to put her away? She's wrenching that thing. She is wrenching that hold. Will Lily tap here? No, no submission. Are we getting a second package pile driver? Delivery made. Oh, it looks like she's setting up for another power bomb. She sure is. Jackknife power bomb number 2. And we're going back to that submission maneuver this time. Holding her right to the hard cam. Oh, was that a tap? No, that was not a tap, apparently. There it is. Here is your winner by submission, Jackknife Janet. Nice win for Jackknife Janet. Didn't know how many moves she had in that submission arsenal, but it only took one. The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring first, from Indianapolis, Indiana, Brando Commando. Here we go. You can see the Hell in a Cell suspended above the ring. It will be lowered as both entrants enter, locking them inside for what is bound to be a fight. Not a match, a fight. That's what that cell is for. And his opponent, making his way to the ring from the city of Bloodhaven, the Night Angel, Rob Impact. He is back. For those of you unaware, Rob Impact has an alternate persona, my other wrestling persona, the Night Angel, that comes out every now and then. Usually on big nights like this. Brando going in on the Night Angel to start things off. Sends him into the ring. Going for those elbow drops, now stomping. He might be looking for a weapon. He sure is. Brando's going right for a weapon. He's got a chair. And Impact is just sitting in the middle of the ring. He goes for the cover instead, though. Gets a 1 count. Oh, knee to the face. Side of the head, even. Stepping over, wrenching the arm. Brando keeping up the momentum. Doing well at the start of this match. Does not seem to be fazed by the presence of the Night Angel. Sends Impact into the corner. Goes for the big punch, and then, ooh, a diving clothesline. He's got the chair. Oh! Chair to the head. Impact has yet to get any offense in this match. A 1 count yet again. Impact rolls out of the way of the kick. He's just starting to shift the momentum now. A series of punches and kicks on Brando, who then grabs him by the waist, sends him over the top rope to the outside. We're on the floor now facing the cell. There's the uppercut. Impact shoos him off. There's the drop kick. They don't have a lot of room to move around out here. Throws him to the floor. Has Commando back up. And back over the other way on the floor still. Apparently was looking for the stairs but didn't make his way over. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. There's the steel steps. Impact steps over as they go to the other side. What up, T-Maz? And, ooh, the stairs again. Brando crawling away from the steps. Don't tell me he's going to do it again. Again? No, okay. Just throwing him around outside there. A drop kick. Brando stays on his feet this time, though. Counters with a jawbreaker. Locks up and sends Impact back into the ring. I thought he was looking for some sort of a springboard, but no, he's taking the time to gloat before rolling Impact up, even though he hasn't had any offense in a while, which is why he gets a no count on it. You got to do something before you pin them. Oh, there's a short DDT. And now he's got the chair again. I don't think that one connected, but that one did. Oh, a couple chair shots to Impact. A third. That chair is bent. Impact goes for the flying forearm. He's going to the outside of the ring just to hop back in again. He was winding up for something. Oh, drop kick to the leg takes him down. He's going outside again. I don't know what he's looking for. He's calling Brando to his feet. And that springboard clothesline connects. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Here is your winner, the Night Angel, Rob Impact. It's the meaner side of Rob Impact that comes out every now and then. And we're seeing it for the first time in season 2 tonight. The following contest is a last woman standing match with a 10-minute time limit. Making her way to the ring first, from the Netherlands, Aurora Jade. Here we go. Jade enters the ring. And we're about to get a very teed off former champion. And her opponent, making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Ruthless Roz. You like the new hair? There you go. Roz with a new hairstyle, showing it off tonight. It's good hair. It's good hair. There is the bell. You can see the 10-minute counter on the top right of the screen. Didn't know that would be there, but hey, that's nice. Puts a little little added tension on the match. So the goal here is simply to beat your opponent as much as possible so that they stay down for the ref's 10 count. Bridging suplex on Jade. Roz going to town right now. Again, not happy about losing the title last week. And Aurora Jade might just be where she's taking out her frustrations. The crowd booing Roz. And the cheers, as soon as Jade gets a kick in, the cheers come back. Clearly Aurora Jade the favorite in this match. Or at least the crowd's favorite. Repeated punches to the head of Roz. Stomping on the leg repeatedly. Maybe 10 minutes was too short of a match time when we have to do possibly many counts of 10. But I guess we'll see how this goes. Oh, a nice German suplex by Jade. Gets Roz back. Oh, no! Roz just shrugs off the punch and retaliates. Wow, she's in a mood. Dropped face first on the top rope, follows it up with a leg drop. The ref has started counting. Aurora Jade down. She's got to get back to her feet by a count of 10. We're already halfway there. 6. She's moving around a little bit. She had an energy drink this afternoon. She'll drop in about 5 minutes. Oh, as we hit 8. Roz taunts, but Jade quickly back up to her feet at 8. Sends Roz to the outside. Now going after the arm. I believe they can count on the outside of the ring as well, which is why the ref has also left the ring to join them on the outside. 3 minutes of this match are gone already. Oh, nasty right on the floor. Yep, there we go. The ref begins to count. As Roz is down, Jade taking a moment to appeal to the crowd as the count is going. Oh, wow. Okay, I was wondering why the ref just quickly dove back into the ring. I didn't see Roz getting up yet, but Roz up at 5. And we can have a count on every move. See, this is the thing I fear with this kind of match. It becomes silly sometimes. Wow, Jade taunting, I think. Screaming in Roz's face. We're at 8. Roz getting back to her feet at 8. They lock up yet again. This time Roz sends Jade over to the apron. She's hung up on the rope. Goes flying to the outside. The ref's making his way over. He's not in the best place to actually look at what's going on over there. But he's still going to start the count anyway. Why go over and actually look at the person where you can get a good view of whether they're getting up or not? May help your neck, though. At 7, Aurora Jade gets back to her feet. We are almost at the halfway point already. A quick snap suplex takes down Roz. The ref has not started a count yet for some reason. Wow, okay, that could have been like a 2 count already by the time the ref got out of there. 1 hit, down, count, get up, repeat. Yeah, that's why these matches can be kind of a pain. Roz back up at 5. Just waits for Aurora to come out. Hits the bridge. The ref should just stay out of the ring. What is happening? He is wasting so much time with like rolling in and out.
3, 4, 5.
Roz just hamming it up in the ring. And Aurora Jade back to her feet at 6. 4.5 minutes remain in the match. There's a clothesline. Oh, Aurora Jade is getting fired up here. 2 clotheslines and a leg lariat. Doesn't follow it up with anything.
2.
This is the thing that makes me crazy about the match. It ends up becoming like you said, one hit count, instead of like hitting a few moves to do a lot of damage. We're at 6, 7, 8, and Roz is back up yet again. Are we going to start counting on that too? I think we are. The ref counting from, again, an adjacent side of the ring.
3, 4,
Yeah, these matches are silly. Roz back up at 5. Aurora slides out. Roz is right there. Drives her down. The ref's right on it this time. The getting back in the ring is something that didn't happen in the previous game. That's interesting. Whenever someone's down, the other person seems to just jump in the ring and taunt their little hearts out. 8, and again at 8, Aurora Jade back to her feet. We are under 3 minutes now. Roz just a big left hand. I don't think that's going to be enough to take her down for a 10 count, but you never know sometimes.
3, 4.
There's just so much time wasted with the counting. That's the problem. At 5, Aurora Jade's back up. She's not even close to down. Roz sends her into the ropes. She goes up and over. Is she going to follow it up with something? Absolutely not. Why would you? Why would you? Yeah, no more last man standing matches. I should have just pulled it off the wheel. I knew better, and I went against my instincts. Russian leg sweep. These are great matches for when you're actually playing the game. But when you're letting the AI handle it, they just become monotonous and boring. Because this is it. I'm glad we put the time limit on it at least, or else this would have been like a 30-minute match. Under 2 minutes to go. Roz getting Jade back to her feet and just throws her on the floor. At least she's not waiting for a count with every kick or punch, because that's the way it used to be, and that was painful. Oh, Roz going for a big power slam. Follows it up with some kicks. Roz is not waiting in between. She's doing a little more damage before moving away. That's nice to see.
3, 4.
If this doesn't do it, we're going to be really close to a point where... Oh, still back up at 5. We're going to get to a point where maybe there aren't even 10 seconds left, and that's going to be a problem. What are they? Roz just diving on. Oh, no, Aurora. That is a bad idea. Roz takes her off the... Don't count at that one. Don't count at that one. Are you kidding me?
2,
What a waste of time.
3, 4.
All right, we'll call it a draw.
6.
At 6, she's back up. I don't think we're going to have time to finish this one unless someone hits a finisher, like, immediately. There's the counter. She's got to put her down quick. German suplex. If this doesn't do it, it's going to be a draw. This is the last possible count. Roz is... She stopped the count. She stopped the count by attacking. And we have a draw. I am not entirely surprised with the end of that. I don't know what they're chanting, but I am not entirely surprised by the outcome of that match. The following contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring first, from Boston, Australia, Avatar X. You might say he's wearing his Sunday best, but I don't know if that's what that is trying to imply. He came dressed. He just left the chainsaw at home. Kitty knows right away what it is. Alternate attires are fun. If Roz thinks we should be teammates, so that later they can get close to the championship, well, why not team up? However, I'll also be keeping my eye on the title. Oh. You do believe you're championship worthy. Interesting, interesting, interesting. And his opponent, making his way to the ring from Southwest Iowa, Squash Job Johnson. Here comes the squashy one. Oh, Gotham must have moved. I'm going to assume he's laying on the kitchen floor. I'm going to assume. Probably cooler down there. Ow is what I heard in the crowd. Yeah, the crowd shouts some random stuff every now and then. All right, here we go. You can see the briefcase suspended from the top of the arena. The goal, obviously, is to grab a ladder, set it up, climb that ladder, grab that briefcase, and secure victory. Avatar X going right in on Squash Job before. I thought he was going to retrieve a ladder, but I guess not. He's going to continue the attack. He had a, oh, wait. This time? No. Still not. No, we're not going for that ladder. Okay. Back in the ring we go. What's this mode? This is a ladder match, kitty. Sounds like Squash is a face tonight. Is he? I thought he was a face every night. Is he not a baby face? Squash hits the bridging suplex. Now punches to the helmet. Squash is going to grab the ladder, though. But you know one of those wrestling rules that they say? Usually the person who grabs the weapon is the one who has it used against them. Let's see if that holds true. Squash tossed in. Oh, it looks like it might be. Is he waiting for him to get out of the corner? I don't know what Avatar X is doing here. Nope, he just dropped the ladder. Avatar X seems to be very ladder averse in this match so far. Oh, wait a minute. He just want to get him down there first? And drops it again. What is he doing with the ladder? Gets him up. Looking for the sides. Oh, a backbreaker. And walking him around the ring for a second backbreaker. Backstage match earlier said otherwise. That's true. That was just non-stop weaponing. Is he going to reach the briefcase? Is he under it? Oh, I guess he is. He's a little off center, but it's all right. Squash is going to go join him up on the top of the ladder. They are face to face. They took a moment to get a quick staring contest in. Squash driving the helmet on the ladder, and down goes Avatar X. He misses the chainsaw? He might. That's why he has no interest in the ladder. Squash Job having a hard time with that minigame. Gets no ticks on it. Avatar X back to the top. And a chop takes him down. There we go. Avatar X having an easier time. Squashes face first into that ladder. Oh, and the shove right off. Avatar X is like, no, I'm not dealing with you. Sorry, I don't have time. I got to get this briefcase. He's having a hard time with this, though. Oh, there we go. There we go. Halfway there. The briefcase is halfway there. Squash with the punch to the midsection. Avatar X steps down. Every time Squash interferes, it looks like Avatar X just tosses him back off. I think this is 3 times in a row now where Avatar X has remained at the top of the ladder. And Squash is just like a bug that comes up and gets shooed off. We got 3 more on that minigame. We got 2 more. Oh, he's getting close. He's getting mighty close. But Squash is climbing for a 4th time. Trying the same exact thing. Oh, this time he drives the helmet onto the ladder. And Squash gets the advantage. I did not see that coming. Are we down to our last tick? We might be. Avatar X is going for the push of the ladder, and Squash Job is left dangling. He's got him and power bombs him right onto the ladder. Massive damage to the back of Squash Job Johnson. Squash is back up, but Avatar X laying in those punches. Here's the counter. But then X counters right back. He's up against the ropes. There's a kick and a rolling neck breaker. This time Squash is going for the ladder. Looks like he's going to set it up in the middle of the ring. Avatar X back to his feet, though. Squash is going for the climb. I don't know if that's the best idea, because X is right there. He did it! Here is your winner, Squash Job Johnson. You know those times where you go to open a jar and you keep trying, the jar's not opening, and then you hand it off to somebody else and they just pop the top off the first time and you go, well, I loosened it for you. That's what that match was. The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making her way to the ring first, from the Ocean of Stars, Katie Peters Slays. Did some research on IRL arenas like Wembley Stadium and Madison. Well, that's cool. And her opponent, making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Minx Jinx. Minx wearing her alternate threads tonight, too. Everybody shows up for the pay-per-view. All right, here we go. Tables, ladders, and chairs. This will be determined by pinfall or submission. So we want to see some weapons in here. Doesn't mean they have to use them, but we want to see them. Minx going right for the face with those knees. Repeated strikes to KPS. There's the lockup and the whip. Katie goes over the top to the apron. Minx is right there. And the drop kick sending Katie to the outside. This is not a last man standing match. Nobody's going to count that. Minx is just roaming the ring, waiting for Katie to get back to her feet, apparently. Oh, there's the slide out. Got tired of waiting. Impatient, and that's okay. Katie blocks the arm. He has the grapple, sends Minx back into the ring. No weapon. Still no weapon in use. Ladder was right there, but nobody went for it. Katie ducking under to hit the neck breaker. Little foot on the face action right there. Here comes a kick to the, right to the chest. Katie taking a moment to appeal to the crowd. Needs that crowd behind her to get fired up. Minx blocking the right arm. Sends Katie into the corner. Big chop. And she's going for the foot choke. The ref's going to call her off if she holds that for too long. Now Minx returning the foot to the face with a little gloating added on top of it. And now the cover. One. Only a 1 count. Grabbing the head, elbow to the top. And a submission hold locked in. Katie fights out of it. And goes for the DDT. Staying focused on the back of Ming Jing. She goes for a cover. We're at a 1 and not a 2. Close to a 2, but not quite. Never seen Katie get dominated like this. Katie's been having a lot of losses lately. She's had quite a few losses lately. She doesn't quite have the same Space Shark magic since losing the title earlier this season. She's keeping up the attack on Minx, though. Oh, she's getting fired up now. 2 clotheslines. And the leg lariat. Oh, she goes for the double knees. Minx rolls out of the way. Avoids a signature move of Katie's. And then a snap suplex right into a pin. 1, 2 on the Space Shark. 2 count. There are the 2s. Minx stomping on the face of Katie, taunting her to get back up. Working the arm here. Oh, and a headbutt at the end of that combo before the arm wrench here. Trying to pull the arm out of the socket. Ducks under. Katie with a big clothesline takes Minx down. Drop kick to the back and a cover. Two count on Minx. Dropping elbows all over the place. There is not a scaffold match option. This time Katie does hit the double knees. She might be going up top. She's looking for something. She might be setting up for the quantum driver. I think she is. She goes for it. Boom! Quantum driver connects. 1, 2. Here is your winner, Katie Peters Slays. I'm pretty sure Katie has already used the quantum driver more this season, and we're not even that far into it, than she did all of last season. I think we saw it once maybe in the entirety of last season. The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules elimination match. Making his way to the ring first, from looking at himself in the mirror, the Baron. Extreme Rules and elimination on top of it. So only one person will remain after the other two are eliminated. There are no disqualifications. There are virtually no rules. Weapons are legal. Anything goes. And falls count anywhere. These guys could end up anywhere in the arena. Who knows? Making his way to the ring next, from Seattle, Washington, Zen. The crowd is lighting up for the entrance of Zen. A fan favorite for sure. He's ready to leave it all on the line tonight. Leave it all in the ring. Just go pure pain sponge. And their opponent, making his way to the ring from Wesley Chapel, Florida, Shock. Zen gives off Tyson Kidd vibes. Interesting. Sweat and blood for the win. That is often the case with Zen. They got to get all the mops and towels out after his matches. Make sure the ring's clean for the next one. Because he just leaves a mess in there every time. Chuck likely the big man in the match. Where's all this pyro coming from? He's had it the whole time. Chuck's had that pyro from day one. There is the bell. Zen going right for the Baron. And Chuck pointing at the crowd. Seems like there's more pyro today. I mean, like 2 people had it instead of 1 person having it, like usual. So I guess that's the big difference. Don't worry, once we get advanced entrances back in 2K23, there'll be a lot more pyro, I assure you. Zen with the cover on Baron gets the 1 count, and Chuck is going to go for a rest on the top turnbuckle, but that is probably not the best idea. Zen punches him right in the mush, but Baron, not wasting any time, hooks him up. Drives him down. Can we blowtorch people as a finisher? Sure. That seems sane. Baron with the big right hand on Chuck. Working the legs now. No one has yet gone for a weapon, but this match could go anywhere. Chuck rolls to the outside. Zen is tossed to the turnbuckle. Baron is going up top and going into a tarantula-like hold there, using the rope to his advantage. He celebrates a little too early, showboat, and Zen drop kicks him off the apron to the outside. Chuck is back to his feet and joins the other 2 on that side of the ring. And Chuck sends Baron for a ride, but Zen's right there to capitalize with the reverse DDT. Goes for the cover here. 1 count on Chuck. Remember, falls also count anywhere. So they can go for those pins outside the ring. There is nowhere to stand where it is safe from being pinned. Baron with a nice maneuver on Zen, as Chuck is looking for a weapon here, but Baron says, no, I'm not going to wait for you. Neck breaker to stop the big man from getting a weapon. He goes for the cover. 1. And as they're waiting, Zen now is looking for a weapon as Baron is still... Oh, Zen has a bat. Zen has a baseball bat. He connects and Chuck is busted open. Zen going to town with that bat on Chuck. And now Baron takes one to the head. Zen knocking down everybody with the baseball bat. Gets Baron back to his feet, and Baron is dazed. Zen, though, abandons everything to hop back into the ring for some reason. I don't know what his plan is here. Baron now has the bat in hand. He probably shouldn't have left that weapon out there. And Zen takes one to the head, and Chuck takes another. Now Baron going to town with the back. Chuck is on his feet. Gets Baron in the corner. Zen with a kick to the midsection, sends Chuck into Baron. Both people now are there. Here's the big whip, and boom, they collide in the corner. Big whip, and Zen is loving it, as is the crowd. Here's the cover on Baron, but it's only a 1, which is shocking to me after all those hits with the baseball bat. Zen getting Baron back up to his feet, only to drive a knee into the side of his head. Chuck slowly making his way vertical once again on the outside. Chuck now with the bat in hand as Baron sends Zen into the turnbuckle. And the reversal there, but no, it's Baron's quick clothesline. Takes Zen down with that clothesline, only to be big booted by Shuck. 1, 2, only 2 on Baron. Baron kicking out of the big boot. Surprisingly, I think that's the first time we've seen anyone this season kick out of the big boot. Oh, and there's the big move on Baron. That takes him down for 3, though, leaving Zen and Shuck alone. Zen is looking for another weapon, but Shuck getting in his way and drives him into the knee, busting him open. Now Zen is bleeding. Shuck with the big backdrop. It will be either Shuck or Zen picking up the victory here. Baron has been eliminated. Shuck is moving his way to the other side of the ring. He is looking for that baseball bat. And he connects on Zen to the head and the midsection. Gets a few strikes in. Zen has got to be hurting right now. But he manages to hit the jawbreaker. His pain sponge might have activated. He's going for the shin buster here. Shin buster connects. He might go for the pin or he might go for the sharpshooter. He's going to go for the pin. 2 count on Shuck. Only a 2. Oh no, Zen is looking for another weapon now. The bat isn't enough. He's got a chair. A steel chair to the legs. That's going to do damage to the lower body of Shuck, making him incredibly vulnerable to the sharpshooter, and that is probably Zen's plan. There's a kick and a neck breaker taking him down. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Here is your winner, Zen. What a bloody match that was. A bloody, bloody match. But Zen coming out dominant as we thought the pain sponge might do. The following contest is a 3-way table elimination match. Making her way to the ring first, from England, Princess L. Princess L donning an alternate attire for tonight in the red, the white, and the blue. Heck yeah. Somehow I just know. I just know. Making her way to the ring next, from Tacoma, Washington, Bob Licious. These are 3 dangerous women to have in this match. There's going to be tables all over the place. And when it comes to weapons, you do not want Boblicious anywhere near him. Nowhere near him. Because Bob knows how to use them brass knucks. And if she knows how to use those, every other weapon just comes naturally. Imagine if we all made a social media account just for our wrestlers and then started trash talking each other. And their opponent making her way to the ring from Oxford, England, Virginia Mock. Bob versus the Brits, basically. Let's see how long that British alliance sticks together, though. USA! USA! Wow. Wow. It's already begun. It's already begun. The only time you'll hear me going USA. The British have arrived. The British are coming. The British are coming. That's a history joke for all of you. We're an educational stream. Like 1% of the time. That's it, though. I'm just going to quote things. I'm not going to teach you anything. Why would we want to learn anything? Said to myself before, so I'm glad you said it out loud. All right, so keep in mind, this is not only a triple threat match, it is also a table match, and it is also an elimination match. There are no pins, there are no submissions, there are no countouts, there are no disqualifications, there are only tables. Very much doubt an alliance. Princesses from the north and Virginia's from the south. Oh. I don't know about internal British rivalries. Virginia Mock going to town on Bob right now. Bob up on the shoulders and driven down to the mat. To eliminate an opponent, all you need to do is put them through a table. It doesn't matter how you do it, you just need to do it. They came to Boston and had a tea party. Well, we do have one wrestler from Boston. One wrestler closely aligned with Boblicious. Princess L goes up and the Hurricane Rana takes down Virginia Mock. Bob is a bit close to that table right now, which is not a position you want to be in. Now Princess going after Bob and drives Bob down as well, grabbing the head and just driving her to the mat. Princess having a hard time picking up that table, though, apparently. Just gonna, like, stub your toe on it a whole bunch. Mock is looking for something in the corner. I don't know what, though. There are the knees to the midsection of Princess. Cranking the necks like it's stretch band. Mock is going to have whiplash. Bob is wrenching the back of Virginia Mock here. As Princess L makes her way back to her feet. Back into the ring she goes. And Bob tying up. Going for the power slam, it looks like. Yes. Princess is there waiting. Sending Bob into the corner. Uh-oh, what's she looking for here? A big thump. Hip attack in the corner. Bob rolls to the outside, leaving Mock and Princess L, the two Brits, in the ring. That table seems to be in a position that is not good for Princess L. She does not know how to maneuver it, but it's probably a good thing it fell to the outside. Is now someone... Oh, Mock picks up a different table entirely. That table goes back down as Mock gets sent into the stairs. Uh-oh, look at that table leaning on the ring. And now Bob has driven both her opponents into the steel steps. Mock sends a table into the ring, a double hand choke drop on Princess. Mock looks to be setting up a table in the middle of the ring. That's going to be dangerous. Bob goes right by the other one, though. Finds Mock waiting. Mock has Bob. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bob is up. And down, face first. And Virginia Mock laughing at Bob Licious' expense. I can't imagine Bob's going to take that lightly. Oh, look at the flex and the punch back. We saw that from Roz earlier. Bob doing the same thing now. Not a surprise that they have some similar moves. Oh, no! And Bob Licious has been eliminated as Virginia Mock splinters the table with Bob Licious' body. The crowd calling for more tables. And now it's the Battle of the Brits. Bob just getting back up to her feet here. And Virginia Mock is continuing the assault on Princess L. Bob can't even leave. Such disrespect. Into the steel steps we go yet again. Princess L is down, face first. Mock hits her into the barrier. Sizing up her opponent, taking her time with some carefully placed shots. A whip by Mock sending Princess L along the floor. Look at the splintered, broken table. This is something that they didn't do in the previous games, is to allow weapons to stay broken in the ring for quite a while. Kind of a cool, newer feature there. Mock now attacking the arms. Getting Princess L up and... Ooh, face first on the floor. Those mats are not going to be enough to reduce that damage. Princess L is in a bad way right now. Look at her grabbing her face. Oh, and Mock is just taunting her. Making a crybaby face towards Princess L. The mean streak of Virginia Mock. You wouldn't see it by looking at her, but it is there. Princess L making her way back up as Mock goes right for the punches, wastes no time, sending Princess L toward the table. Is this going to be it? Will she put her through with this move? Powerbomb, it looks like. Here is your winner, Virginia Mock. Virginia Mock. Who knew? Who knew that table matches were her forte? Straight up dominated that match. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, from Germany, whatever Trevor. Trevor strutting to the ring confidently, despite not knowing who he'd be facing tonight. It's difficult to scout opponents who you've never watched in the ring before. Trevor with the new intro? No, this is the same. This is the same. Who is our mystery man? Our new wrestler for season 2. And his opponent, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, the Dark Sun, Cyric. Some of you may not know the Dark Sun, but he is not as new as you might think. Cyric is our challenge opponent, significantly higher ranked, rated, leveled than any other wrestler in Wrestling Generation. The Behemoth attacks. Trevor thought he was having an easy night, but no way. And he's busted open already. Cyric continuing the assault. Gets Trevor back to his feet. Trevor with a headbutt. The fact that he got any offense in is impressive. He's on Cyric with those punches. I don't know if it's time to celebrate yet. Trevor countering, managing to counter with a hip toss. Takes Cyric off his feet. He goes for the cover. 1 count. Cyric quickly tossing him off. Trevor getting him back up to his feet. There's the lockup. Clapping the head. There's a stomp on the arm. And the punches. Getting Cyric back up to his feet yet again. There's the lockup. Trevor holding his own so far. An impressive showing already. Cyric catches the arm. Counters with the punch, but Trevor's there waiting for him. Cyric sent into the corner. And clotheslines on the big man. A 4th one taking him down before the cover. 1, 2. A 2 count on the Beast. And a knee to the head. I'm just glad that this happened because I didn't want Cyric going for the title. I was getting scared. Cyric with the counter. Oh no, he's got him for the backbreakers. And the throw. That usually means the end. Or the beginning of the end. 1, 2. Here is your winner, the Dark Sun, Cyric. The Dark Sun has returned. I imagine there are those of you out there who have been waiting for this. He is back. The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it is for the WG Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring first, the challenger from Fort Morgan, Colorado, Lana Del Rey. And her opponent, making her way to the ring from the city of Bloodhaven, she is the WG Women's Champion, Kim Phoenix. Wow, that is a close prediction. 49 to 51%. There's our challenger. I believe Lana Del Rey has been in championship contention before. And this is Phoenix's second title reign of the season. Just starting last week. She's going to hope it is not a short one. Sometimes I do things right, Daydreamer. It happens every now and then. There is the belt. Phoenix given no time to prepare for her challenger, as she only found out moments ago who it would be. So this should be an interesting competition. There's the bell. Phoenix comes out swinging first, sending Lana into the corner. Reminder, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Pins could be in the ring. Pins could be outside the ring. There are no countouts. A decisive winner will be determined tonight. Stomps on the leg there. Also, for anybody who has been thrilled to see these alternate attires on wrestlers, a reminder to those of you that have wrestlers already that if you would like to redeem for an alternate attire, you can do so using your channel points. I don't even think it's a crazy amount. There's a cover on Phoenix. Alternate attires not purely for pay-per-views. We use them for other times sometimes too, but just to make sure you're aware. Lana going after the legs of the champion. Driving those punches to the head and a stomp to the midsection. Lana is getting fired up. Look at her. Brings Phoenix back up only to bring her back down into that crossface-like hold. Phoenix is going to need to get out of that quickly or else the stamina is going to get drained. Those are the back elbows right there. When you feel it to be ready, yeah, no worries. There's no rush. Just reminding people that there's an option. Lana sent over the top rope to the apron, and Phoenix pulling the head onto the rope and snapping Lana to the outside, where she's going to go for a cover, making use of the unique rules of this match. She gets a no count, though. Gonna need to do more damage. Sends Lana toward the barricade. And now getting her up on the back, swinging. Oh, not a swing, but a roll and a drop. And focused yet again on the legs. Interesting maneuver, getting her into a submission hold. It's like a reverse figure four. Lana's gonna struggle to get out of this one. The hold. Oh, a right hand to the face of the champion. That'll break a hold with authority even. Lana has Kim up on her shoulders. Looks like we're going towards the barricade here. Oh, driven back first into it. Now grabbing the arm and stomping on the midsection before taking those stomps to the face. Working to the arm, pulling the wrist back. And knees. Knees to the lower back. Lana with a little flexing on the outside, but she's not looking. And Phoenix is there with the double knees to the back. Lana, too much attention to the crowd. Phoenix goes again for the cover. Gets a no count on both those attempts. Pulls Lana back up to her feet. They're locked up yet again. Oh, face first into the steel post. Lana's up and down she goes. You heard that noise? What noise? The steel post noise? Because that's a noise right there. That's a bing. That's going to hurt. That's skull. That's bone on steel. Yeah, the steel post. Oh, Lana countering here with some right hands. Gets the champion up and slams her on the floor. The mat's offering little protection. A knee to the face. Atomic drop into a splash. And a cover by the challenger. 1, 2, 2 count. The champion kicks out. Lana seems to be in much better positioning in this match so far than our champion, who's having a hard time getting a count of any kind. Lana rolls back into the ring. I don't know if stopping the momentum is the best idea. There are no counts in this match. There was no need to go back in the ring. Whatever her motivation was, I'm not sure. There's a kick. Kim is up and twisted and slammed down face first. Here's yet another cover. 1, 2, here is your winner and new WG Women's Champion, Lana Del Rey. You want to talk about chaos? There it is. A surprise opportunity for Lana Del Rey, and she capitalizes on it, becoming our new women's champion. The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match, scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Wrestling Generation Championship. Making his way to the ring first, the challenger from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Dude Grabowski. And his opponent, making his way to the ring from the farmlands of Canada, he is the Wrestling Generation Champion, the Spud. Here we go. Hell in a Cell hanging above them right now. Dude shirt going crazy like usual. Dude Grabowski, probably the highest leveled wrestler in the men's division, meaning the Spud has his work cut out for him, but this is going to be a dangerous situation for the Spud. Will Hell in a Cell work in his favor or work against him? Spud has a reputation for being very successful in tables matches. He did not get that kind of luck tonight. There is the title. And this match is just about ready to start as the cell is being lowered around our two competitors. And there it goes. The bell is rung. And Grabowski is going to start things off, getting the champion in the corner. Spud countering and fighting him off, but Dude right there to counter back. The arm is being wrung. Dude's going for a ride on the top rope to the detriment of the Spud. Oh no, he's looking for a weapon already. He's got a chair. Dude's got a chair. It brings the whole ring together. Oh, a chair shot. A second. A third to the champion. Fourth. Grabowski has bent that chair over the back of the Spud. And he's got to be in a bad spot right now. There's the Beal out of the corner. They lock up yet again. Grabowski looks like he's going back up to the top. He sure is. The Spud, is he going to take this punch yet again? It doesn't look like there's anything he can do about it. He rolls out of that kick, though. But Grabowski wasting no time. Spud grabs the leg. Kicks for the counter. He's trying to lift Grabowski, but I think those chair shots... Oh, he does! The chair shots might have made it difficult, but he got Grabowski up for the suplex. And he is down for longer than the challenger. The Spud cannot be feeling good right now. Dude having no issues getting Spud up for a suplex. He's taking a moment to jam out on his air guitar. Spud driven down to the mat a second time after another devastating suplex. Grabowski sends him to the apron. And the right hand staggering the champion, but he counters back with the right hand of his own. By the time he gets back in the ring, though, dude is waiting for him. He's got him up. Oh, no. Tombstone pile driver on the champion. He goes for a cover. 1, 2, 2. The champion barely kicking out after the 2 count. How he's hanging in, I don't know. Grabowski going up to the middle rope. He looks for the big elbow, but he comes up empty. Spud rolls out of the way. Taking down the challenger. Repeated kicks to dude. Spud reminding him who holds the belt. He hits the ropes. Oh, and the splash. Throwing all his body weight at his opponent. And now the jabs and the hook. He's got him up. Big body slam on Grabowski. I am surprised the champion has not resorted to weapons at this point. It would be the way to turn the tables. He hits the ropes again. Another splash connects. I don't know how he has the energy within him to hit those ropes that many times, but he only comes up with a 1 count after that pin attempt. Spud's a peaceful guy. He's a pacifist. He's vibing. Oh, the boss man slam from Grabowski. It looks like he's setting up for something here. He's setting up for something. It's the 7-10 split. Dude has the 7-10 split locked in. Will the champion tap out? Will the champion tap here? He will not, but that doesn't mean he is not going to get pinned. Dude following up with the pin wisely. 2. Here is your winner and new Wrestling Generation Champion, Dude Grabowski. A big celebration for Dude Grabowski as we crown our second of 2 new champions tonight. What a wild way to bring Circle of Chaos to a close.